Here's what I strongly suggest you consider not doing. 3 ways to save on your Medicare Part B premiums. I've done some recent videos, had some interviews here of individuals at the Disability Digest about the Medicare changes, and the premiums, as they do every year, are going up. And the total amount of out of pocket that somebody would pay in 2026 is $2,478. That's projected, folks, but they're usually pretty close about this time of year. So I read some of the comments from some of you about what your plans are, and some of them are extreme. So I want to cover 3 ways to save on those premiums and caution those of you that are thinking about taking the extreme measure. And the reason why I'm doing this is you're dealing with your health, and your health coverage isn't really worth it for going and doing something extreme. So if you're new here, my name is Brian Terrian here at the Disability Digest. We have been advocating for people that are sick or injured for 2 decades, helping them get approved, stay approved. We offer a no-cost membership. There'll be a link around this video so you can get a customized approach to get your benefits and keep them. So for Medicare Part B premium, once you're approved for disability, you are eligible for your Medicare 24 months after your entitlement date. And that monthly charge kicks in. And one way to not pay it is through the Extra Help program that is offered through the Social Security Administration. And this is for individuals that have lower income and qualify for this. So for the 2026 benchmark, it's $1,976. If your income is below that, you should check it out and apply, because that could eliminate all of those Medicare Part B premiums and save you that $2,478. If you're married, it's $2,664. I mean, even if you're right around there, maybe $1 or 2 over, give it a shot. It could be worth it. So that's number one. That's a common way to do it. And there's many of you walking around out there that are paying this, and you should not. I know that, because here at the Disability Digest, one of the things that we do for our members is once a year, for as many as we can, we'll do a benefit review, and we check out all your benefit options, and people are still paying for this. Number 2, buybacks. And these used to be quite popular, but they're being phased out with our the new, Medicare plans that are available in 2026. But in some markets, they're still available. And what a buyback is a company will pay you a buyback on your Medicare Part B premium just for getting into that plan. So if you are getting paid $180 a month to get into a plan, then you've got a much smaller amount to pay for your Medicare Part B. I know there are some areas where they'll pay like the whole amount. So here's the deal with those. They are attractive from that perspective, but they have very little or low, shall I say, coverage options. But if you're not requiring a lot of treatment for your condition or conditions, that could be something for you to consider, and you would still have some basic fundamental coverage that would be good for you. All right, so the next thing is option is if you decline Part B and have credible coverage. What is credible coverage? If you're a couple, married, and your spouse is working and they have insurance through their company and you can get on that insurance, that is a great way to eliminate the Medicare Part B premiums, because you're on their insurance policy. Likely you'll, or your spouse will have to be paying for that, but you have to kind of weigh it out. Is it going to be less than the Medicare Part B premium? How does all that look, and what's the coverage look like? But that's a popular way for people to eliminate that $2,478. Here's what I strongly suggest you consider not doing, is just declining the Medicare Part B, thinking that you are going to use whatever Medicaid you can get coverage on, and other like social services. I've seen this be a total train wreck for people. And the reason is, if you don't qualify for extra help, that means that your income is over the $1,976 threshold, and that puts you into possibly a version of Medicaid that is not very good. Even if you're stable, your condition is stable, if you happen to get a significant condition like cancer, or if you're in a car accident, or we had somebody this happened to, they had a heart attack and they were out in a remote area. It's not good. So you're really gambling with your health when you do that. In addition to that, the coverage is one thing, but if you choose to get back onto Medicare Part B, they charge you a premium. It's 10% monthly premium after 12 months. So and that goes up. So it would be 10% the first year, 20% second year. So you could be paying like $50 extra a month if you go to get back on that after 2 years. It's just not a good option. So I always suggest to people, listen, if the finances are tight and all of that, I get it, but look at your health first and look for other ways that you can pick up that income. Here at the Disability Digest, one of the things that we do is we work with individuals to help them find ways to supplement their income. We have positions that are open here. We have a referral program. We have easy things for you to do so you can keep your coverage, keep your health, and pay for it. I sure hope that this information resonates with some of you out there and you choose to make the right decision. If you've got something to add to this video, this topic, love to hear from you in the comments. There'll be a link around this video, how you can understand more about the Disability Digest, and we can help you. Just come to our website, click on the green button, and come on in. Be our pleasure. Make it a great day. Thank you.